What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is Saint Inter Miami Boy, and today I will talk about the rant on the Zhuzhus. If you're wondering, Frankie Foster made a rant on it. I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking about the user. This user also makes false ripoffs. So, enjoy.
Video for 2019 is made by Frankie Foster. Zhuzhus pets. No. More like stupid craps. Oh my god. This toy franchise sucks.
Is that the best rant that you come up with?
This toy franchise is a huge abomination to Disney's G-Force. One of my favorite Disney movies of all times.
No offense, but the ripoff claims are getting old. You need to stop that. The false ripoff claims are getting old. I'm not talking about all the ripoff claims. I'm talking about the false one, not the true one. Alright? It's the false version. Because the Zhuzhus can't be a ripoff of G-Force. Because this toy franchise came first before G-Force.
This toy franchise makes stupid toys like hamsters that zooms non-stop, and stupid accessories like tubes, slides, and more. Oh come on, in my opinion, each Zhuzhus pet actually looked more of a guinea pig than a hamster.
Well, did you realize that the Zhuzhus are hamsters while the G-Force are guinea pigs? What a stupid excuse of this toy franchise.
The four main Zhuzhus pets are Noom Noms, Mr. Squiggles, Chunk, and Pipsqueak, aka Fab Four. They like...
That is really mean of you. The more like term is getting old nowadays. Could you stop that?
Like to go on failure adventures together.
The failure adventure terms are getting old.
The reason why the four main G-Force guinea pigs are on the screen, because the Fab Four are a huge insult to these four G-Force guinea pigs.
Really? The insult terms are also going to get... The false end terms are getting old.
Nouns, more like cunt cunts.
Really? You use the more like term because you keep making more like terms non-stop.
Mr. Squiggles, more like Mr. Shitters. Chunk, more like fuck. Pipsqueak, more like shit squeak.
Really? You keep doing the more like terms? It's getting overused. Come on. This is why I like this toy franchise, including its show. I prefer its show better.
In 2010, the toy franchise became way too popular that it got a new set called Zhuzhus Pets. Zhuzhus Wild Bunch. Zhuzhus Pets. Zhuzhus Wild Bunch? No. More like stupid craps, stupid shitty bunch. This set sucks. It also...
Come on. Why do you use the swearing? Are you kind of swearing? And you're too loud for this.
We got another new set called Zhuzhus Pets. Zhuzhus Rock Stars. Zhuzhus...
I'll skip that. Because the more like... Because he's going to scream out... This user is going to scream out loud.
Another set that's way too girly or baby fight called Zhuzhus Babies.
Here we go again.
Another new set from the... Set sucks. This is another new set from the Zhuzhus Pets franchise.
Here we go.
It also got another set that's way too girly called Magical Zhuzhus Princess. Magical Zhuzhus Princess? No. More like motherfucking stupid killers.
Unbelievable! This user keeps swearing too much. I hate swearing, that's why. And I don't like swearing, first of all. Swearing stinks so hard. Sorry for all caps.
Pets franchise.
Wait, hold on.
Come to Ninjas is another one of the new sets from the Zhuzhus Pets franchise.
Here we go.
Safari set called Zhuzhus Ufar. Pony, which is Ponies is a huge a toy line called Zhuzhus Ponies is a huge ripoff to My Little Pony, which is way better than this.
Really? Even though I despise My Little Pony, if you like My Little Pony, that's fine to me. But can't you stop saying those false ripoffs? They don't have any common.
Zhuzhus. One of them is also these stupid Pets franchise as well. The Zhuzhus Pets franchise even has these stupid video games for the Nintendo DS. One of them is also available for the Nintendo Wii. The worst video game is Zhuzhus Pets, featuring the Wild Bunch.
Really? I'll skip that.
The Fab Four look like in that movie. Ugly, right? That's how the Fab Four.
Wait, hold on.
Called Zhuzhus Pets, Quest for Jew. That's how the Fab Four look like in that movie. Ugly, right? Zhuzhus.
Hold on. They're not kind of fat. This is why I like this show. And I hate you because except for that character. I'm not talking about a character. I'm talking about a user. Even though I like Frankie Foster as a character, this user kind of stinks. He's kind of looked like Chris Anime to me, in my opinion. He used the more like. This user makes the more like term too, which is getting annoying.
It aired in 20. It even had its own TV show called The Zhuzhus. However, it was originally called Polly and the Zhuzhus Pets. It aired in 2016. A little girl named Frankie Pamplemousse, who was Mac's age and a huge insult to me, was first introduced to the Zhuzhus Pets franchise at the time when the Zhuzhus first aired.
Really? How could Frankie Pamplemousse be an insult to you? Did you know that insult terms are getting old? Jesus.
Sucks. It is a huge abomination to my show. Foster's home for imaginary friends.
Really? False ripoff claims? Ugh. I hate false ripoff claims. This is why I'm not using false ripoff claims anymore. And also, the Zhuzhus cannot be ripped off Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, or a huge abomination to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, because they don't have any common. Just stop this false ripoff claims.
How much of a huge insult to me Frankie Pamplemousse is, just by looking at the similarities between me and Frankie Pamplemousse. Is she a huge insult to me?
No. No, it's not. Because it don't have any common. It doesn't have any much common.
Right? And her first name being Frankie makes her a lot more of an insult to me, right? Also, her name was originally Polly. Her name was changed to Frankie in 2017. And Mr. Harriman always called me Francis, but I hate it when he calls me Francis. Frankie is a better name for me. Thank God that Zhuzhus got cancelled in 2017.
The shows you hate... Really? The shows that you hate... that you celebrating getting cancelled? That proves you're heartless. Heartless jerk.
And thank God it got taken off the air somewhere between late 2017 or early 2018. Thank God the Zhuzhus Pets toy franchise got discontinued in 2013.
You're so heartless.
But here's the bad news. It got recontinued in 2017 with more accessories based from its TV show.
Really? Really? Just really? I'm so done with you. Can't you just ignore it? You're just taking the Zhuzhus way to the extreme 24/7. Also, you take Frankie Mouse into the next level. Are you so high for this? Let's skip the one.
Toy franchise. Discontinued for likes this toy franchise. All characters from Cuckoo Harajuku. They wish they can join the cast for the Zhuzhus, but they can't because they're still grounded. And
really? Fictional characters can't have opinion on shows. You shouldn't do that.
Do you know who hates this toy franchise? Me, Juarez, Darwin, Blaster, and Hurley. The 4G4 skinny pigs thinks the Fab Four are huge insults to them, and I think Frankie Pamplemousse is a huge insult to me, so screw Juju Pet.
Really? The insults are getting overused, and Frankie Pamplemousse doesn't really have to do with really that user. Are you flipping eye? God.
Pets. And screw its video games. And screw its movie. And screw its TV show.
And screw you too, because I really despise you so much. I rather prefer a character better than the user. Even though I like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, including Frankie Foster itself, but I despise that user big time, because this user is an insult to Frankie Foster.
Also, don't watch the Zhuzhus. Watch G-Force or Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends instead. G-Force.
Really? That's opinion bashing. You know you can't do that. And I agree with Mr. Martins and Bubble Guppy's Bubble Guppy's 51. You can't bash opinions. It's their choice. So, could you please stop that?
Force and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends are infinity times better than Juju Pets. End of rant.
What does Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and G-Force has to do with this rant?
Next rant, Augie and the Cockroaches. After that, Hawaii Crush. After that, Shopkins. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
This is the worst rant ever. My second worst rant I've ever seen. This user said that don't watch the Zhuzhus, watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which is opinion bashing. And this user can't do that. He's like this user is like Chris Anime or Peter Anime. Or even Christmas Yes Sunny Day No. Even though I like Christmas Yes Sunny Day No. If you despise him, that's fine. But anyways, thank you all guys for watching this video. I know it's been 13 minutes of commentary, so I don't care. So, bye for now. See you in the next video.